Welcome to this Windows Computer and Technology channel. And to answer a question about broken apps, if you have programs that you installed over time that stopped working, give you error messages, and they used to work fine, a little bit of tips and tricks on what you can do to actually try to have them working again. Now, it is normal for apps that are particularly old to maybe at some point stop working. And this has to do with, even though the fact Windows in general is good at backwards compatibility, it can happen that an app will have something that it uses within Windows, a module or a feature, and then Microsoft makes an update, changes things around, and the app becomes incompatible with that. When that happens, there's not that much you can do. Of course, when you have apps installed, remember you can always use compatibility mode. So when you go to your File Explorer, for example, and you go to the C drive, this PC, and you go to the C drive, you will see that there's program files 86, often for the old apps. What you could do is go here, search for the app that you want to run, and in that app, in the executable or in the app itself, what you'll want to do is often just right click, and in the right clicking of that app, you'll have properties that you can actually change, and in those properties you have compatibility mode, and you can try to run that in a different Windows version. So you put the check mark and you choose which Windows version you want to emulate if you want. That emulation isn't that perfect. It's not 100% emulation, but sometimes it will help bypass some of the features that Windows has implemented that maybe makes the app incompatible. The second thing that you can do is, of course, is reinstall the app. Go where you can download it. Remember where, don't download, from shady websites. Make sure that you go to the original website. And what you could do is reinstall it, or you can even uninstall it and reinstall it on your PC. That surprisingly will work in many cases also. Sometimes it could be corrupt files from the app itself. In Windows 11 and Windows 10, when you right-click on the Start menu and go to the installed apps, one of the things also on more modern apps is the ability to fix an app. So if you have an app that's installed and you have a problem with it, what you could do is go into the app list, go into the advanced options on that app list, and here you will have a repair option or a reset option. What that does is that sometimes an app might stop working because a setting isn't right. And if you reset the settings to the basic, that might fix it and actually have it working again. So you can reset the app, and that's going to actually delete also some of the extra files that could be on the hard drive that the app might have created over time, and you're kind of starting it new. There's a repair option also, which is a possibility. And if you can't do one of those, remember there's a terminate. Terminate means that all the related processes are going to be stopped so that after that, possibly repair and reset will work. So these are options that you can actually use. These are things you can try. And hopefully this will work and give you access to that app again on your PC. Remember, once again, unfortunately, older apps, it happens very often that it can stop working over time. That backwards compatibility of Windows, although very good, loses a lot of that possibility over the years and years of different apps. So, I've got a game here that is a game from early 2005, 2004 that works miraculously. And from the same company, another game that I would like to have, that one doesn't work because there are modules, there are things that just aren't compatible anymore today. So I hope the little tips and tricks here are helping to have whatever app you love back up and working. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.